Konstruction boy on the track, so you know it's lit.
What's good, YouTube? You know the vibes. It's your boy, feel me? Your favorite boy on the toe.
Yes,
right? Block QIB in the spot, and I'm here with my. Today his name is Mr. 23 and 23. We're gonna get into that. You feel me a little later, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes,
Okay?
sir. My name's Jai Smith out of Syracuse, New York, man. Me and Kaiser, we grew up playing each other. I want to let you at the Hennigan. Sure.
Facts. For me, big HTF. just for the record, you know what I mean? But nah, yeah, I'm gonna tell my 23 and 23 story. Alright, boom. So it's my senior year. It was your what? Freshman?
Freshman.
Your freshman year? Alright, boom. So it's my senior year, his freshman year, right? We see each other in what, the semis? Was it the game before the
yeah,
OCC?
game before OCC.
Game before the finals. My senior year, I'm like, okay, we could get there, you know what I mean? See if we can give me a ring before I get out of here. No, we had got a big man. He was probably like 11th grader, but this was like his second year playing ball.
Quincy, he went to Florida State too.
Now, that's what I was just about to get into that. Now today, he at Florida State eating, feel me? But at the time, this was like he was fresh into basketball, just learning. He got mad talent, but he just like, he ain't had no skill. Yeah. Bro, he killed this man, bro. Gave him 23 points and had 23 boards in the same game. Knocked us out the playoffs, man. I was sick, but well earned. You feel me? But what's going on with you though, man?
Yeah, my boy. It's
good to see you.
Chilling.
Good to see you. All right, so boom. Tell the people where you from.
I'm from Syracuse, New York, man. I be in a 919 too sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Repping my city and playing out for the city for sure.
Yes, sir. Okay, boom. So, how you get into playing basketball?
I started playing basketball, man, when I was real young in Syracuse. I started in the little leagues and stuff around here.
Okay.
And so, growing up, basketball has been a part of my life. Looking up to my uncles and cousins and seeing them with a ball made me want to pick up one too. Even though I suck, I still just wanted to play. Right. And do what I had to do.
Yeah, I feel you. You feel me? I'm the same way with me. You know what I mean? Like even in the cities, it's not really to do after school except play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so take us on like the first time you realized you could actually like do something with basketball.
The first time I realized, I have to say that was 6th grade. Moving down to NC. NC helped my career really take off.
So you went to North Carolina?
North Carolina, yep. Okay. And honestly, I started dunking at the age of 12. And so
how tall were you?
Yeah, how tall was I? About 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And so around that time, that's when I noticed, I could really do something with this, and I started learning how the game works with like money and stuff like that, and I just know that I could change, families' lives and stuff like that for sure.
Okay. So, obviously, being a basketball player, you're a competitor. Yeah. Who would you say most inspired your competitive spirit growing up? You know what I mean? Like
I would
playing
say
the game.
Kobe had that fire. He's a dog. Mama mentality is always something I always carried over with me. Just having that mentality just to go kill. We friends off the court, but on the court, I gotta come kill you.
Right, yeah. R.I.P. man. That's sad
sure.
too.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got 2 questions. I got top 5 players of all time and the top 5 players right now.
Top 5 all time. I'm going with center, Shaq.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with power forward. I'm gonna have to go with KG. Kevin Garnett.
That's tough.
Small forward. LeBron's still in the league, so I can't put Bron, but I'm gonna have to put my boy Pimpin. Defensive, one of the best defenders all the time.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna have to put shooting guard. I'm gonna say, of course, Jordan.
Okay.
Point guard, I'm gonna put Kobe.
Kobe at point.
Yeah. In fact, switch that. Jordan at the point guard.
Okay,
Kobe.
I was about to say Kobe not
passing,
bro. All right, that's it right now. We're top 5 in the league right now.
In the league right now, point guard Curry.
Okay.
Shooting guard D-Book.
Okay, D-Book is tough.
Small forward, but LeBron. Power forward. I'm gonna put Jokic, and at center I'm gonna put Joel Embiid. Yeah, that's
very tough.
Yeah,
that's very.
Tough. Go back. Power forward, Giannis.
Giannis over who you said? Who you said? Jokic.
Over Jokic, yeah.
Were you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Giannis. I'm gonna put Giannis.
I don't know, man. Jokic can shoot.
Jokic can shoot everything, but Giannis so dominant. Like,
that's a fact.
I forgot about Giannis.
Man, just for the record, if KD feet was just a little bit smaller, we would have been in that final. We'd have been in that final.
Yeah,
just so you know.
I forgot about KD. Man,
I mean,
dang, KD too.
Right.
I take the book out, KD.
D book out KD.
KD, yeah.
That's fair.
Damn, I forgot about that. Dang.
That's fair. Boom. All right, so, what game can you remember dropping the most points? Like the game you went off.
A game I went off and I dropped the most points was back in the camp over there in New York. I played against Macaulay Tini. Okay. He's now UCLA. He got really, really good. It was like the same thing with Quincy. He was fresh in the basketball. You know, he wasn't that good. I was going at him. Yeah, I was going at him at the time. And then he obviously become a nationally ranked player overall. But back then I gave him 50 in that age group. Yeah. Like 8th grade, yeah. Damn,
bro, 50?
50, yeah.
Well, he black. Man, he got a mom, a dad, feel me? You crazy, man.
Yeah.
All right, so what players when you realized you were an elite basketball player, as far as like, you know, better than as far some of your peers and everybody else around you, when you got to that elite level, what players gave you the hardest time that are like nationally ranked? You know,
they gave me the hardest time. Ooh, that's a good one. I have to say.
Be honest now.
Sure.
They might see it. Be honest.
Definitely RIP to the man, T. Clark, man.
Word.
He
rest in peace, man. That's crazy.
Every time my team played him, he showed why he had that Tracy McGrady mentality and everything. He was my guy. He'll dap me for the game. All right, my boy, I got you. Like, that's a good game. Like, I'm ready to play. Boy, I want to see what you got. Yeah. And they give us like 40s, like a smooth 40. Just come up, jump shots, handle. Get back, do a windmill on a fast break. I'm like, this kid is nasty.
Rest in peace, Terrence Clark.
He challenged me to better my game overall. He's one of the dudes that challenged me. I have to say, McCowder, as he got older, he challenged me too. He came back at me. McCowder, the same one I gave 50.
Oh yeah.
He came back for revenge. So yeah, he came back with that mentality like, yo, I'm gonna kick this dude. He was tough. He got big. Like he's like 7 foot.
Yeah.
He always was that too. He was like 7 foot 8th grade. He got 7 foot. He got Aki like 7 foot, about 255, 260.
And he became real.
Yeah, real. Yeah.
He came back.
Yeah,
he came back. You gotta watch how you treat people, man.
They come back.
Anybody else you can think of?
I'm gonna have to say, let me see. It wasn't too many. It really challenged me that much to that point, to that extent. I'm gonna have to say, that's the easy one. Palo Banchero at Duke. Yeah, keep an eye out for him.
Okay.
He's a bad boy.
Is he?
He's bad. Yeah, he's bad to the bone. He's bad. Yeah. He can score he's like an Anthony Davis, like scoring three. Like, I don't struggle too many, but I usually shut down my matchups and stuff like that. This dude, my teammate guarding him right. He get tip off of the game. He do the tip right. They get the ball. He hold it. He come down the court. I'm like, bro, yo, this man like 7 foot coming down like a guard. Looks at my teammate, shoots it in his face. While the ball in the air, he's like, hold that little boy. Talking while the ball in the air. Drops. And look at him and does this to his head like that. I'm like,
oh no.
Yeah, he's real.
Oh no. See, for the record, once that's done, game done.
Yeah, exactly.
Game over. We gotta go to these. My mom's and all them in the crowd.
That's
not gonna touch me like that.
That's wild.
Nah, that's crazy though, man. All right, so right now, who you rocking with as far as going into the 2022 season? Who you rocking with?
I'm rocking with as in NBA.
Yeah.
The Suns my team.
The Suns?
Suns, yep. The Suns for sure, yeah.
Is it because of last year or you been a fan?
I've been a fan. I've been a fan since, I looked up to Kelly Oubre, his swag. I matched his play style a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like Kelly Oubre a lot. And then Booker on there too, the way he scores. He got that, I like Kobe a lot. So Booker is the most translatable to Kobe, so I really like them a lot from that.
Okay. So as far as music goes,
yeah.
Who would you say is in your top 5 right now?
Lil Baby.
Definitely.
Don't get me wrong. ESTG.
Okay.
He's tough.
Yeah, I just recently got put on to
Yeah, he's tough. Polo G.
Okay.
Of course.
Polo G is ham.
I mess with Scory. Scory's getting up there
tough
too. Last but not least, I put my boy. You gotta put Dirk up there, man.
You gotta put Dirk in it?
You gotta put Dirk in there.
Okay, I feel you. Alright, so you game time right now. Before you get on the floor, you stretching, you warming up. What you got in your ears playing?
I have to say, Lil Baby, man, he just getting me so hyped. Polo G, his new album is crazy.
Nah, Polo G new
Polo
album
G,
is
it's crazy. Yeah, he get it done. He get you in that mood like, yo, I gotta go get this bag. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sure.
I feel you. Shit. Alright, right, so as far as basketball goes right now,
Yeah.
where can you tell them as much as you can about the position that you're in right now?
Yeah, so right now I play professional for the Overtime League. It's a great league, for a semi-pro, like as in the G League, Overtime's like a new league where they give you that leap year to the NBA, of course.
Right.
And, obviously you get paid like professional and stuff like that. And
So he's skipping he's skipping
skip
college.
yeah.
We're not doing
High
college.
school, yeah.
We don't need
College,
that
yeah.
over on this side. No,
Right.
no disrespect to the ones that chose to go. You feel me? But
Yeah,
nah, we don't need college. Continue.
Exactly. Yeah, just give us that platform where people want to be a professional athlete. Because school you can always go back to and take online courses.
Yeah.
This, that, and the third. So, it's just a different route.
Okay, so you got like a little clothing brand on the side too,
Yeah,
right?
sir.
That you run. You can shoot that out. Shout that out
Yeah.
too.
So I got like a little Iceman merch thing. I'm partnered with Boosted Biz. It helps. It's more of an NIL thing. Even though I am pro, I still partner with some college like the NIL since that thing dropped. It's been crazy. I partner with some brands for that, and they help make my merch, man. Represent, do something for the city, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir, man. Well, shit, we appreciate you coming
Yes,
sitting
sir.
down. Feel me?
For sure, big dog. Love
Boy.
for sure.
My boy, feel me?
Yes, sir.
Anything?
Yes, sir.
Any last little something you wanna? Oh, right. I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Any up and coming athletes, whether it's basketball, football, anything, anybody younger than you or look up to you in any way, what motivation would you give them right now?
Motivation I get them, like, shoot, when you on that court, when you on that field or whatever you on, think of it like this. That person, the other team you playing against is stopping your mom from being in a bigger house, stopping you having your grandma having a nice shoes, a nice car, your dad from having that, your brothers and sisters from having food in their mouth. Think of it like that way. They like either you're gonna eat or you're gonna starve. Like just think of it like that.
That's real, man.
Yeah.
That's what he leading, man.
Yeah.
You know the vibes with me.
Shout out to my boy, man. Go like, subscribe, follow, all
comment,
that. You already
subscribe.
Know.
Hashtag non-blinking
Yes,
gang.
sir.
Hashtag free flock because you
Yeah.
cannot do the 9 to 5 no
Yes,
more.
sir.
Hashtag road to 500. You know the vibes.
Let's get it.